Hello and good afternoon, everyone. How's it going? That took too long for an ad. I don't know why. Hopefully, one sec. There we go. Here we go. I said there we go, but then my voice felt a little bit off again. Hopefully nothing too bad. Also, wow. Hi. Hello, everyone. Why, thank you.
I wish I were a bird.
Why do you wish you were a bud? Why always bud? There we go. My voice seems to be a bit good there. Right. Yep, right in there. Right in the yellow. Hi, Marianne. How's it going? But yeah, birds have an easy luck. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Same with house cats. Depending on the family. I had to rethink about that one, but I mean, a lot of pets, it can be hit and miss, but depending on the owner. Birds don't have taxes. No, they have. I was gonna say something, but I don't know if I should. They have a society where they take care of each other and actually wait in lines. It's very sad when you see online videos of like a bunch of birds lined up to take seeds one at a time, or one that are caged up and know about money for pistachio. And they share money for pistachio. Because they know the other bird is hungry, so here's your money and you could get pistachio. Or jobs. This is also true. Well, they have your hunting and gathering, living, survive, job. Survive. That's the job. What's your career in life? Survive. And find other bird. Make strong nest and survive. There's a few other animals like that, yeah. But yeah, gonna agree more. But as bird, you don't get a lot of opportunity for shiny dice. You have to find the rogue shiny dice out in the wild and hope no other bird grabs it. But there's plenty of shiny nickels. Plenty of shiny pennies out there. But then do you become a coin collector as a bird? Or a seashell collector? I guess you could do seashells. Or annoy people. Or just let them know, I'm here. Yep, that's right, I'm here. Hey, Autumn. But yeah, there was no stream over the weekend. Or Friday. As D&D. And then I got pulled away for a con. It was a good con. Well, my thoughts are, it's good if you wanted art prints, stickers, maybe some t-shirts, basically art of anime or some VTuber, but mostly anime. But I don't think there was any panels. I don't think there was a there was cosplay. There was quite a good amount of cosplay. But there was panels. I know they said Maid Cafe, but we didn't see the Maid Cafe. We didn't even see any advertisement for Maid Cafe. There were some voice actors, but I'm not well versed in voice actors that well. But it's one of those, I feel like it's a small enough con where you get a bunch of people, have a little fun in terms of like, ooh, let me see what kind of art people have made out there that isn't on Etsy or something, that then makes you wonder, is like, are they reselling art? And that did happen with one booth I looked at. I was like, I'm pretty sure I bought that art print from someone else. So are you the scalper? Or not the scalper? Are you the reseller taking someone's art and selling it? Or were they? In which case, let me look at your consistency. Yeah, you have no consistency. You might be taking things. And with the permission of the artist, I don't know. That's confusing and concerning. So I got some art prints. From booths that do have some consistency, and then actually had some business cards I looked up, and some that were recommended by Speedy. I will say I got everything moth related that I could find. I got some Miku related that I could find. Some Bowsette. Some VTuber. Me looking at some of the art prints, like, I cannot stream that. I need to put my special rune sensor tape over them. The uwu tape. But yeah, that was the weekend. And then Sunday I came back home at like 4 p.m. Took a nap. Woke up 7 p.m. I'm like, I should eat for my stomach to be kind of normal. I eat. Put bowl away. Sit down on couch, about to ready to watch a YouTube, and then... Yeah? 9:30 p.m. Oh, old man, best go to bed. Go to bed. And then Monday was D&D. That was the entire weekend. Nothing too exciting. I will say, today I got a shipment of cards for a game I think some people will enjoy because it involves pantheons. And it is a lot cheaper than Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And things right there. It does take some inspiration from Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering. So, somewhat easy to pick up with some complexities that I'd say isn't as complex as Magic, but isn't simple like Pokemon can be. But anyway, that's what happened in the last few days. That was a catch up. It's been over. Well, actually, it hasn't been. I had to wait 10 minutes for the fucking ad to go through. Anyway, we're gonna be playing some Elin. I still don't know how to pronounce this game. Because there's been some updates. It's been 1 month since the last update. Less than a month, I think. Was the last month before? Doesn't say. Anyway, a lot of stuff has happened. Let me give you the highlights. Stroking or petting NPCs with the spiky hair feet now causes bleeding. Huh? Companions now track days spent with the PC displayed on their note section. Great. Now the person could know how much they spent inside me with the symbiosis skill. Other updates include alchemy potion enhancements, lore enhancements like backer wish NPC rumors, and red books. Nice. New content. Added highlight hostile NPC option to game settings. Added spell cat transformation. We could become cat. Added feat. Lord of the Pack. Don't know what that means. Hair related mutations. I guess that's why the spiky hair can cause bleeding. New material. Whipped cream. Because of a craving to jump into a sea of whipped cream. That is the note. So I don't know if we're going to run into a sea of whipped cream. And whose cream is this that been whipped? There's a reef map. Whipped cream, yes. 2 no coral variations. Made some last night. Some fresh whipped cream. I'll take some. Added ocean floor tiles replacing sandy floor underwater maps. So there's underwater maps. Barbed wire fence. Gossip dialogue for Princess of Fangs. Added 2 bunny boy portraits. I don't know why I couldn't say portraits. Ate it with strawberries. Whipped cream and strawberries. That sounds good. Oh yeah, added 1 dinosaur. I didn't know there were dinosaurs in this game. Added boring doll. Don't know what that means. Added egg laying medicine recipe. Okay. But yeah, and then there's a bunch of other changes, additions and changes that I'm like, huh. Like Calm Mind now counters Berserk. Yeah, I don't know what to expect in this game, but I've never known what to expect in this game, and I think it's gonna be nice. I have played this game a few more times to kind of get an idea of like what are the next steps that we need to do for our continued tutorial. And I think it's gonna be the skills and a couple boards to help you with understanding your town. And then we're going to just turn down the music just a wee bit. Till like barely audible. Alright, we're continuing with Ruin. Alright. Kind of forgot where we left off. Oh yeah, we left off at making the farm. Am I tired? No. Alright, so first thing I need to do is make sure one of my tired. No, okay. Let's head to a skill place. How much money do I have? So I think I found the first issue. You need coins to get skills, and it looks like I have no coins. And they're special coins. They're like silver, little tiny silver coins. They don't look to be in here. Platinum coinage. Yes, that's the one. And no tour, no special people we're looking for. We're looking for anyone who can do farming. So, I think we need to go do some get some coins. The best way to do that, I believe, is a quest farm. We're gonna go to Tinker's Camp. I got confused along the way, but thankfully I landed right on town. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Caravan leader. He's wearing a cat costume. Was he? Anyway, show me your wares. There's a couple things we need. It is... I forget if it's a home board or a mat board. Don't think that's a costume. I don't think it's a costume either. Besides, there's now bunny boy portraits. There could be bunnies in here now. I mean, I got the gold bars to spare. I'm pretty sure it's not a resident board. Oh yeah. Oh, stop moving. Nope. Show me your wares. These moon gates are what allows multiplayer. I haven't messed with it yet. I'm too scared. Not that I have anything to rob, but still. The other thing you want to do is when you get to town is like you could say, where is? And you can ask people. The first thing we want to go for is like, where's the trainer? And they'll auto take you to the trainer. I wouldn't recommend messing with on stream, fair enough. And then you'd be like, train me. And I have no coins. That's what I thought. But the things we want to grab first time would be weightlifting and appraising. Not because it'll load other places out. Oh. Wait. Does that mean it'll bring their mods on over or what? What do you mean by other player assets? Be saved into their world file. So if they have loot mods on, they'll... Ah. Well then. That is interesting. But also can be very, very confusing. Because then it's like, well, is that a mod or is that in the game? Because I don't know the game that well. Although I'm pretty sure if I saw pixelated tits, I'm like, ah, this is not the game. Alright. I think there was something with you too. Oh yes, this is the guy we would also need to go to if we want to open up a store and do a few more policies. But I do not care for them right now. Won't affect your world, but only exclusively when you're in their world. I guess, like I can see ups and downs. Ups as in, it doesn't matter what mods you have, people can come visit you. So that's nice. Downside, as you're saying, I could walk into a world and be like, oh, what the hell did I walk into? Alright, so the other thing we knew is go to a quest board. I think this is a quest board? Yes, here's a quest board. There's a few things we want to grab, but anything that... I think quest board gives us coins, no? They should. Our Zomas is currently breeding in Tinker's camp and we are offering a reward for their extermination. Can you help? But it's a 4-star. That's danger 1. But is it because it's 3 days? I only have 3 days? Kill 13 horses. I feel like that's hard. What do you mean no deadline, but you have 7 days? This can get confusing for me. Anyway, we just want to take quests that we know we can beat or get to. I might take this one. I've never met Succubus, and I don't know where 311 them are. So I'm just gonna go large number of monsters around the camp. So here. Sure, I might get my ass handed to me, but we'll do it. Oh, we got teleported immediately. That's why it's hard. That's why it's hard. All right. We're gonna take this one at a time. Ice bolt. Can I not cast? Am I confused or something? What the? Filled wet. Oh, I'm out of magic. That. Okay. That's gonna kill me. Do I have anything else? Yep. All right. Well. I see why it's difficult now. I'm gonna die from exhaustion. Quick, give me the bed. Give me the bed. My bed's not in here. Come here. All right. So we got some boards. Now let's see which one we actually needed. One of these is actually helpful. And it's not this. Okay, so the home summary board, the home board is what's useful because it allows you to make policies or do policies. Such as we're gonna make a weed pulling campaign and stop littering our base. Stop it. And then there's something fertility. Okay, so here's the other thing I learned. We go here and look at the fertility. I need to pull out my pen. Right there. It says -43. Now that's mainly because I've probably been neglecting, haven't been doing any weed pulling. We need to weed the pull. We need to pull the weeds. We need to make our land look nice and make it look good. And then the fertility will go up. With the fertility up, then the farming goes well. There could be other ways to increase it. I just don't know anything else other than pulling weeds. It does say you have too many plants on this land. Crop yield will be negatively affected. And it gives you a time of when you have to pay taxes again. Yay, taxes. Boo, taxes. So we're gonna go pull out our axe and we're gonna just start chopping everything. We're also gonna need a pickaxe. Pickaxe would also be helpful, so we need to go through the dungeons a few times. Hi, doggy. Join me. We're gonna have the dog join us, so we actually have... Actually, we can have you join us too, can't we? What else do you sell? Recipes, policies, but not good policies. But we can have you join us. So we have another body. And with the other body, we can give them items and equipment. My best item I've ever given up that guy was an axe. No, not an axe. A boomerang. That's totally different than an axe. Yeah, this place needed a lot of weed pulling. And I am a little exhausted. We're gonna give him more trash. The old scroll we cannot not read because we need platinum coins, and I need to remember how to get platinum coins. I thought it was just quests, no? Pretty sure it's old coins. Alright, we got blog, game, gotcha, treasure hunt. Damn. Don't care for any of these. Okay, let's go look for a dungeon now that we have kind of a group. Can do an ice here on the hermit crab because they're resistant to normal attacks. And I'm exhausted again. I actually didn't look at my exhaustion levels before I left. I'm pretty sure I was tired. Mushroom. I don't know why that mushroom is not caring for us. That's also fine. Alright, bone light cloak, we'll take that. Another mushroom. Cloudy potion, mushroom. Mushrooms are good for now because it gives us some type of food along the way. This is an unknown cloak, we do not care for it. We definitely need appraisal. Oh, dog found something. I am paralyzed. A lot of things just happened. Paper robe. Ooh. Gives us a good dodge value. It's easier to evade, so we will give that to our friend. What do they have? They have absolutely nothing. Have paper robe. If they'll put it on. Ring of Unknown. Oh, I'm almost dead. Run away. That's fine, companion could die. Get out and we rest a little. I'll rest and we just walk. Alright. Other things we want to look out for is rocks, not pebbles. Pebbles have a higher chance of just being nothing and therefore a waste. Well, at least there's a few scrolls. I think I'm about to get fucked up. Grab all this. I mean, for the most part, we are grabbing a lot of stuff down here. So that's good to sell. I'll just eat this mushroom now. Stones, pebbles, performer, kill it. Snail, kill it. And dead by anything. Such as the game. Especially at early levels. Gotta remember, we're at early levels. This is still early levels. Death is a common thing I found. Dear God, if anyone tries to do hardcore. Alright. What kind of skills do I have? I have 0 feats. Perfect. Alright, let's just do some farming stuff. Okay, get rid of these weeds. Let's see, anything that's a question mark goes in the bin. I do not have appraisal right now. A microchip. A microchip is actually really, really good and really, really rare. Forget what that exactly does. I think it's supposed to build like a lockbox that you train on. So a microchip. I don't know where we got microchip. Anyway, well, we killed the creature, so let's go find you. Here's some platinum coins as a reward. Ooh, actually, hold on. How much platinum coins do we get? You do not tell me. Oh, it's on the floor. 10. That's good enough for 2 skills. And I know the 2 skills I exactly need. Alright, where's the skill trainer? You. Give me appraising. Regeneration is also good, but I think weightlifting will be better suited early in the game. I have to make some stew. I just need to exhaust myself a little bit more. Now it's also good to wait till or sleep as much as possible because that gives us magic to a degree. I'm sorry, was it? I forget. Well, it's gone already. Let's read some of these Ice Arrow books. A dodo. Stupid. All right. Be upset about the puppy or not. I guess they're not upset about the puppy. Normal stone, don't care. Limestone? It's a pebble, so it's probably junk. We need some good stone. Ooh, leveled up, perfect. Blessed Torch. Ooh, just a straight up PV +2 physical resistance on a torch. That's good. Ooh, a wreck. Might be able to get some stones from here. Granite stones, Granite stones are good, no? Granite stones, what's your hardness? 18, you suck. Never mind, I take it back. You're good for decoration. I've fallen in a trap. Jam the trap. Okay, let's go. Slate stone? Ooh. Slate stone? How good are you? 38. Yeah, okay. Slate good. I'd like more of that. Treasure chest? Cloak. Tableware. A treasure map. I don't know how to use treasure map, but I'm glad I got it. Diorite stone? Diorite's good. Okay, that's enough for a pickaxe. I'm pretty sure that's enough for a pickaxe. Pretty sure you need 3 stones, and we just picked up 4. Now we have 6. We definitely should have enough for a pickaxe. Onyx gems? Ooh, gem cutting? So the reason we want pickaxes for gems and for just random copper things that it's in the way. Alright, which god is this? God of Luck. Ooh, I'm worshiping a God of Luck on my other playthrough. Unfortunately, I'm more of a mage in this build. But yeah, charisma is good, luck good, evasion good, magic capacity good. Fishing, stealth, Cat god though. There is one god I'm looking particular for my little mage I have going on. And it is basically the pure magic type god. Limestone pebble? Locked corridor. I didn't know the bottom floor is locked. Hold on. Don't know what I was facing. Crab? Crab. Pebble, pebble, pebble. A level 8 imp that was formidable. Still formidable. Dead now. Picked up the recipe for a log table. Trident. How is a grass trident? What is a trident? It is a pole arm. Penetration plus 25. Disrupts the target. Ooh, it can attack distant targets. What am I currently wielding? A jelly club? Increases my mining skill. Grants you fire resistance. I see I'm also learning about or appraising things properly. Damn, I got a lot of blessed books. Okay, well, let's... Can attack distant targets. I feel like a trident is a good thing, no? You take club. You can take jelly club. All right, well, we got stone, we got everything that we can without needing lock picks. All right. Let's... Well, he's gone. Let's head back. Yeah, welcome back. Puppy 2. Everyone back. Okay, so we got stone. We can make a pickaxe. I need a long stick. And I want to make it out of my hardest stone, which is... alright. I need to make a stick. So what we do for sticks is we grab... Actually, I'm going to auto dump first. Rod of Holy Shield, that can go. Rod of Bane, that can go. A normal torch can go. Another normal torch can go. A treasure map worth $600. I don't know how to read treasure maps, so I'll keep this for now. Cloak that does nothing, so. Small paper shield. Actually. There we go. Dirty tableware. Paper breastplate. Does do defense. Bottle feast, bottle veil. Is there anything else I want to get? Scroll of summon monster. That can go. Teleport can go. Appraisal has been good all of a sudden, so that's good. Alright. So, first I'm hungry. And I have no food. Eat a bottle of ketchup. What I really need to do is probably fish. Okay, take my branches. I want sticks. And then I craft my pickaxe. With a hardiness of 46. Which is not as good as the iron axe, but it should now allow us to get these copper. Yep. Now I'm hungry again. All right. Oh, red is bad. I'm gonna die. I die. Don't eat the red mushroom. Pray. I died by mushroom. I sell my gravestone for free. Alright, so 2 fish. I guess we're doing this now. We want to quick craft bait. Sure, make some bandages. Oh, I don't have dough. Optional. Okay, I was like, why do I need dough for a bandage? Also, I'm about to die by stamina cost. I'm gonna die making bait. All right, so we make bait. We're gonna make it out of the rotted stuff first. Mushrooms. And then I fish. Nothing was caught, damn it. Got 1 fish. Still no fish, that's good. All right, let's cook the fish. Tadpole, fairy size. I mean, nothing. All right, we got money from the sales and we can eat. You can eat that. Just in case. Actually, let's just use the rest of the bait. Let's keep fishing. It doesn't harm to do this because of a few things. One, anytime we sleep, we do get another spell. We should be having that. Hold on, do I have the dream? Magic Dreamer? Yes. Magic Manners is something I'd also want. Model Follower. Model Follower is pretty good. But I think we want Easy Sleeper. We are not a priest. Or at least we're not playing a priest. We're playing a more heavy magic person. That's also a fighter of some sort. So we'll do Easy Sleeper because then we get more stamina upon sleeping. And I'm out of it. Okay. Why is there a fire? Can we put the fire out? No. I don't know what to do here. I never encountered this. What if I just leave? What if I just say, not my problem? Oh, Micah Longstaff. I'll take that. Yoink. Okay, Longstaff. Increases my luck. Disrupts target's action. Primarily as a weapon and sometimes as magic. I am doing magic, so I do need that more than a trident. I could probably give Girl a trident. Get out of me. I don't want to know that you enjoyed that. Here, have a trident. Now get back in me. I did not bring the lockpick, so this is gonna be interesting. See if we get stuck again. No, we almost get our ass kicked. We head back, guys. Let's get out of here so we can rest. Hemp, that's good. Treasure, bronze claw. Weapon employed in close hand-to-hand fighting. Lightning resistance unleashes consecutive attacks on target. Yeah, sounds pretty cool. What attack? A crab? All right, let's do some resting. And now we can take care of this since we have mining. Or we have a pickaxe. Sand short sword. That'd be good. Unfortunately, my pickaxe is too weak for onyx gem, which is a bit sad. We can collect crystals now. Micro fragments. Alright, let's head back. Auto dump. I still know what to do with the fire. All right. Read some books. All right, fire went away on its own. That's good for me. Alright, like my entire party died. And I died with them. Alright, I got to do taxes. I don't know if I did taxes in this. But we grab our taxes and we put it in our bag. Once we got our taxes, I think we have to talk to you. Nope. Talk to you. Finally received your bill. Yes, I have. Let me explain how to... I know how to pay taxes. Basically, you get a letter from the government, local government, saying you owe us taxes. 500 coins. I have 1,000 coins. So this is fine. We can do our taxes pretty fine and well. Get out of here, snail. Also do some weeding while I'm out here. Gene of Beth Bootit occupies the gene slot. Dexterity 3, spiritual 1. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's worth 500 coins though. Anyway. So we got our letter that says taxes. We gotta go pay our taxes. We go pay our taxes this way. We run. Oh wait, there's a guard here. We stay and fight for a little bit. Guard is our friend. Anything around here? God damn it. Alright, world shake, which means the dungeon we had is gone. I'm sorry, pig. You fight me? Didn't drop any meat, damn. Okay, so here's the town. Now we go pay our taxes. We go to this government building. We go to this tax chest, which looks like a chest with lights on it. We deliver that, and it automatically deposits the coins we have. Case in point, I have now 500 coins. And that's how you do your taxes. Now then, I'm gonna look for another guard. You. Where is a trainer? Ooh, okay, so we got a trainer. We got a banker, fishmonger, general shopkeeper, blacksmith, baker, shopkeeper. Quest board. So first I'm gonna go to the trainer, see what they have to offer. Auto walk to a trainer. Which one of you is a trainer? You're the trainer? Train me. Alright, you can train me in a lot of things I kind of already know, apparently. I'm going with a staff and a polearm and a long sword. And a mace. Goodbye. Oh, I'm wielding a staff. Which is good for now. Is there any quest boards that I can do? Confirm party? No. I'm gonna die by that one. Loaf of bread? No. Skin? No. I'm sorry, why do you want to treat yourself to skin? I need pot for my child's birthday present. A clay pot, right? Or an herb. Macaroon. I don't know how to make macaroon. Or bread. So unfortunately I cannot do any of these quests. What kind of church do we have? What's this church of? No one. Alright. So that's the town. That's how you pay taxes. I need to head back to town. Back to my town. Okay, taxes paid. Now that you pay your taxes, you may learn how to make a mailbox. We'll put that mailbox come on. Grab. Place. All right. Stale blueberry, silver metal, which is what I'm gonna keep. Rotten food. I'll sell the gene because I don't fully care for it. Let's read the treasure map. What the fuck? 2 flowers and a stone thing. Some trees up north. Flowers and a weird stone thing. Is that camp? That might be camp. But that would say it's right here, no? That don't match. I walked outside and just immediately became confused. I guess I'll have to keep an eye out. That was a big welcome party, I guess. Let's wait for dog to get some health back. Let's walk outside for dog to get health back. Okay, remains of Justin, Lord of a Distant Kingdom. Had a longsword. Disarm trap, disarm trap. Altar of Healing, that's not what I'm after, but still a good one. Looking for the altar that is like elements or elemental or magic. Altar of Earth. Worship? One of the primordial gods, god of Earth, many mysteries and darkness hidden beyond his red iron eyes. Half his body is covered with an unworldly crystalline stone. Wings are hardened. He is unusually mild-mannered, has belligerent and ferocious side. He is fierce and violent warrior of the divine world who sometimes seems to be in deep sleep. Okay, those faithful to Opatos has massive strength and defense. Deepening your faith grants you bonus to the following: strength, endurance, shield, weightlifting, mining, blacksmith. Got it. You want to be a dwarf? You follow this guide. Not for me though. I'm a weak mage. Platinum of a lucky cat. Ooh. Ooh. No, my dog. What killed my dog? Altar of the Harvest? What are you? You are perception, dexterity, learning, farming, alchemy, weaving, literacy. Ooh. You might be good, but you're not what I'm after. If I was doing a more farming thing, I would be after you. But the fact there was like 3 altars here. I'm sorry, you're evolved floating eye level 26. See ya. That's just a no. We deal you with range and only range. None of this is hurting you. It's impaling you, but it's doing absolutely jack shit. Well, that was a fairy anyway. Ooh, stupid package inside with an empty bottle. Thanks. Alright. Scrolls go inside. Rod of web, that can go inside. Sand longsword. -2 to hit. That can go inside. Grim ale. Bottle of wine. Potion to restore body. Meat of the puppy. Concern. It's not cannibalism, right? It's just bland. It's just bland. Okay, we gotta figure out a way to get money. Blacksmith's history, blog, pioneer, cleaning, game, romance. I don't want any of you. Although, you could follow me, but no. How's the crops doing? Okay, much better, much better. Let's check our fertility. 23. That's good. I forget how to harvest. Just right click. Tomatoes regrow. Except I don't know how to make tomato soup. For that we need a cauldron, I believe, which I do not know how to make a cauldron. What's a mixer? Part of crafting. Cutting board we do need. We do have a sand short sword. Thank God we got a short sword. We need fangs and planks. I know how to get planks. I don't know about fangs. Butcher knife, we need skin. Hammers used for dismantling. We do need a hammer too. Alright, what else do we need? We got the fertility going up, so the farming is doing good. Although we could definitely take more weeds out. Alright. We gotta find a cave. This is gonna be the next important bit. We gotta find the cave. This will also give us some good upgrades and whatnot. So I'm gonna read some books. Be sure I'm ready for the next cave. Ice arrow is actually pretty good. I'm already almost exhausted. We could just exhaust ourselves a little bit. There we go. Alright, cave's gonna be important. We're gonna need our lockpicks. Now, the cave that's being referred to is down here. So the only two caves that I know stay forever is the puppy cave and this cave. This cave, the boss in this cave, fuck the boss. We can kill it. Good job, good job. Got some good meat on it too. Alright, what's this? A long stone spear. It is a pole arm. It's actually a pretty good pole arm. Damage +1, penetration. Oh, that's definitely a better polearm than I think the trident we have the girlies. So, host. Hi. Here's a spear. I guess you're gonna have a spear and a trident. Have fun. Get back inside. So if we find a person here, they're going to return to our base, and then that should also give us some more options to get a few more things. What is this? Diorite? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take stone. Run back in room. We do a little bit of waiting. We get a little hungry. That's fine. We cannot pick this. What the hell are you? A crab? You just zoomed so fast I didn't recognize you were a crab. Offer void. I give void nothing. Let's go ahead and wait in this room for a bit. We want to just heal up a little bit. Nope, keep resting. Good. Oh, what the fuck is that? Back up. Well, we got a lot of skills up. Oh. How long is this council gonna take? What are we even discussing in the first place? Let me guess, Brock. You've been thinking of another new poem. Since the war 15 years ago, Mystilia has been wandering in distress. Mysterious plague that struck our war-torn lands has depleted our food and financial resources. There has been constant domestic strife, not to mention discord among the nobility, and our promised heir to the Duke Johann? Not Johann. Has suddenly been banished. The antipathy toward Ella has sprouted among the humans since the war has also had an unfortunate impact on the relationship between Mystilia and the other nations. We've been advocating for recognition of the two races. Well, did I already mention the Empire is building new airships to take revenge on us? What do we do now? No conclusion. Everyone has their hands already full with the problems of their own lands. Bonnie looks cute. You're serious as ever, Melvin. In a nutshell, we're sitting on a boat full of holes like it was made of cheese, and we've been debating all day which holes to cover up. What are you two kids babbling about? Are you on Birak? What on earth are you bringing your goddamn Lyra into the court meeting for? Jeez. I'll sing you a song if you like. Might soften your stiff head a little. Birak, you. Don't be so frustrated, Cardin. Well, Birak is right. Nothing will be decided in a meeting like this. Now, if you excuse me, I have some business to attend to. Wake up, Eliminar. Eliminar. We're leaving. Yes, Lord Ephron. Please forgive me. What was that little girl? Was she sleeping standing up? Yeah, in the first place, how impolite of her to doze off in this place. However much she may be a follower of my young lord, to be so careless in the affairs of Mystilia. What's wrong with this country? Huh? As I wake up from being knocked out, there's something really, really strong. But I did got a lot of skill level ups. I did see a lot of skill level ups. All right. Learn how to cast spells while wearing a heavy armor or shield. I think I do have a shield, so that might be lowering my spells. Magic would be good too. Let's do that. So I wear armor at least while casting spells. Nothing new. Dump. Join me. Join me, puppy. Gotcha fishing, self-harm, hobby, interesting hobby. I gotta skill up symbiosis. I need to cook some of that meat that I got. Alright guys, let's go again. Okay, I got my ass handed to me this way. No, it's running away. There we go. Alright, let's wait in this room for a bit. Till my health is back up. I was so thinking that room would be over here. Oh, there's the end. Run. We gotta get out of here. Actually, no, it'd be easier to die. The fast travel strat is just to fucking die. Oh? What are you waiting for? I don't have all day. One moment. I need to talk with you. Well, well, father. Come to see the flowers? Shouldn't you be at your boring meeting? Don't talk down to me. So, she is Can you tell me your name, girl? Are you finding life in the royal court comfortable? My name is Eluminiar. I don't know how to say any of that. Illum. I'll just say Illum. Illuminaire. Illum. The life of the court and the life of the orphanage, they're not much different. I only follow my lord. It must be difficult. Perhaps you would spend some quiet time alone once in a while. That's a funny joke, father. You probably know the incident in which the village disappeared because of the silly attempt to frighten a dreaming child. I cannot take my eyes off Elminair. The name has been spelled differently. Even for a moment. The girl is so terribly easily frightened. Oh, if only she was half as beautiful as the late Lady Frane. This would be much more enjoyable. The power hidden in the dreaming child. Then the research is a success. I was skeptical. Knowing that I would never be forgiven, I placed all the burden on you. It will save Misilla, will it not? With the power that has never been in the hands of men before, with the tool made for men. A tool made for men? You must be mistaken. The research is not for men, nor for Misilla. Mysilla. It is for the sake of Illum, and her people themselves, so they might survive the coming hardships. Indeed, you selfishly forced this curse upon us. My cowardly brother ran away, but I turned the curse into a blessing. Now, you will excuse me. I have an appointment. Take good care of yourself, Father. I'm back to sleep. Almost got knocked the fuck out. Alright, let's spend some time for fishing again. Quick craft, bait. Quick craft, come on. Bait. Not of bone. Oh, I have skin apparently. I'm sorry, someone must have cast an invisibility spell on the bait. All that, I got one fish. All right, let's go again. All right, dungeon hasn't changed. That's good. A wasp. Send all the magic on it. Damn it. Got killed. Got surrounded. What's my magic looking like? Okay, I mean, we're doing fine. I'm out. Damn it. I misclicked. What are you? Speed 110. A thief rogue? Are you after me? Yep. Hi, Speedy. Right, let's wait. I don't know how I am not. There we go. Fuck you, kobold, and fuck your bee. Oh no, the good. The bee was in the way. I was like, don't get the. Son of a bitch. Also, that's a lot of skills up. Yeah, unfortunately the bee can eat a dick. Did I get poisoned by bee? I got poisoned by fucking bee. I killed myself. I overcasted a healing spell thinking what heal me, instead I killed myself. This dungeon's really hard. Alright. How many spells do I have? What do I have? What can I could probably read that a little bit. Where's the bee? The bee gets me because it surrounds me, surrounded by other enemies. That bee. It's like partially glad that I'm still in the early stages, that days are not hurting me as bad, but damn. Farmer. God damn it. Wait, what was this? Altar of the Machine? I do not want Altar of the Machine. What are you wearing? A silver breastplate that offers no... It says offers decent protection, but it's actually offering jack shit, it looks like. Here, have grass. You confuse me. All right. Let's use this. There's the bee. Poison the bad. Goddamn poison. Just rest and sleep through the poison. There we go. That takes care of the other bad poison scorpion bullshit. Nope, nope. We run, we sleep. We get our mana back up. I will kill this fucking bee. Fucking bee. With your goddamn poison. Just need the two to wake up. Okay, they're all following me. Sweet. Unfortunately, I am hungry. Come on. We wait up here, guys. Everyone just rest. Alright, we go back down. We got the goddamn bee. Now let's get back up here and rest so you can rest up and not die. Oh, I saw who I was looking for. All right. Somebody, is anyone here? We're fighting, ma'am. Oh, thank the merciful for this encounter. I'm Ferris, tale singer of Olivna. Something unusual has been happening in the... God damn it. Nimele. I've come to this cave with a band of hired swords, but at last they were attacked by vicious monsters. Yeah, that fucking bee's no joke. I must know what's going on with the land as a reciter of traditions of Mycilla. With my band lost, however, I have no choice but turn back. I'll give you the key to keep going if you wish. Oh, your encampment's not far from here? I'll go from there and wait for your news. Seek me out when you finish your search. I have something to tell you. Yes, it's perfect. That is who I'm looking for. That's who we were looking for down in this goddamn dungeon. Hello. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good time and good night, or good night, good day, good night, good evening. Bottle of jam. Mine now. Alright, now that we got we found the person we're looking for, so that's a good step in the right direction. Amulet that increases my luck by 3? Well, I'm wearing no amulet, so yeah, I'll take that. Okay, we open the next cave stage. I don't know if I'm ready. This area has really kicked my ass. I'm sorry, who is that? A hot guy? Well, this hot guy doesn't know about my death touch. I'm sorry, did the hot guy have an explosive on him? No. Let me read this down here. You touch a hot guy with your infernal hand. The nether touches the hot guy. The hot guy explodes. My last words, stay away from hot guy. I see you returned safely. Ignore the smoke on my hair from the explosion. Let me introduce myself again. I am Ferris, tale singer and weaver of ancient lore. In return for your help, I shall tell you what I know. Nimele, the cave known as the Graveyard of Winds, is one of the ruins scattered throughout Tyrus. Its name suggests it's a peaceful cave where the sounds of wind echo sorrowfully from nowhere. Or shall I say, it was after the 10 Years' War. Nimele changed. The sounds of the wind has ceased. Forests around Nimele have withered. Strange monsters come to roam the earth. And what's the cause of the anomalies? Something happening in the depths of Nimele? According to legend, the lowest layers of the cave lie the relics of forgotten gods. Perhaps we've incurred the wrath of the old... No. It is not a holy relic that enshrined the depth, nor is the cause of anomaly of a god's curse. Sorry to interrupt. Seems this cave after all, is what we thought it was. Ash? It's okay, Fia. Let me continue. The 10-Year War and anomaly in Nimele are not unrelated. And the anomaly. You have probably heard stories about the last war. The war that broke out between the new kingdom of Ural and the desert empire on the eastern continent soon spread to other parts of the world, bringing chaos to Yilva. The nations of Tyrus formed a union to fight the war, but there were only babies in the face of the empire that possessed the airship of Krya. Just as our land was about to be trampled to the ground, my lord Cetrus spoke to the wind. A gust of shimmering wind appeared in the sky of Nimele and struck the empire. And the Kryan airship, which had been sung as invincible, crashed into the land of Misilla. It was the end of the 10 Years' War. Surely it must have been Lord Cetrus. Again, you're spelling the names a few times differently. Who invoked the storm of Nimele. But is that all? The wind of light and that danced over Misilla and the strange anomaly in Nimele. Something must have responded to the prayer of Lord Cetrus in Nimele, in the cave called the Graveyard of the Winds. I'm guessing that the mystery is hidden in the depths of that cave. Dark clouds are once again looming over Tyrus. The Empire has sharpened its broken claws and it's only a matter of time before they rebuild a fleet of crying airships. This time they'll attack relentlessly to exact their vengeance. Lord Cetrus still hopes for a reunion of humans in Ellas, but it'll be for nothing if Misilla is destroyed. We must obtain the power that lies within the cave in order to survive. We cannot tell you everything, nor do we know everything yet. You must be thinking you got yourself into a mess. But now you have settled here and become part of Tyrus. It is not unrelated to you either. Well, you must give up. You must give up and cooperate with our investigation. Why are we giving up? Who knows? Maybe there be a treasure or two in the depths of the cave. Yes, I heard the story. It's also my duty to know the cause of the anomaly. I shall remain here to see the end of this. I wish you good fortune, adventurer. Alright, so the purpose of her being here is a couple of scrolls and things we need to learn. We can also learn the espresso machine. Incubator, computer, brewery barrel, I think is what we want. Well, I'm exhausted and about to keel over from the explosion of Hot Guy. All right. Let's just hope there's still some treasure from Hot Guy. Oh, what are you? Altar of Void? Listen, my magic is strong. Don't mess with me. Okay, sweet. Area still good. What has Hot Guy exploded everywhere? Junkstone, soil, junkstone, grass. Hot Guy did no favors for us. I thought that was all like, you know, gems or something. Alright, let's go down. I should have emptied everything at home. Shit. Don't worry, a death will send us back home. A kamikaze. Ah, what the hell is all this down here? You tell me that Goose is coming here to kick my ass? See ya. Fucking Goose. A goblin shaman blasts a bolt of fire. Your bolt penetrates you. You are burnt to ashes. Okay, it wasn't the Goose. Royal Gardens. My Lord Melvin. So divine. Ladies, please calm down. Blocking traffic by gathering here. Melvin, there's always a spectacle around you. I got a new song for you today. Ladies, please take your time and listen. So many ladies, so gone quickly. Melvin, is my singing that bad? Well, no, you've always been a great help to me. I don't think the playing is bad. My sister told me that your newborn baby forgets to cry and falls asleep when she hears your lyra. She commented that your playing is beautiful as it were played by Ella as long as you don't sing. Is that even a compliment? It's Lord Cetrus who taught me the lyra though. Lear. Is it lyra or lear? Anyway. It seems my dear wife at least has a rich sense of appreciation for real music. Master Cetrus taught you? How did that happen? No great story. 10 years ago, I screwed up in Zanan and ran away to Miss Scylla. Found myself training with the sword every day. I had nothing else to do. Didn't know the land, and my martial arts were the only thing I had going for me. One day I had a run-in with a gentleman who gracefully played lyra in a cheap tavern. Of course, I had no idea that he was Lord Cetrus. Music is a plaything for women and children, I laughed. Didn't glare at me or say anything back, but started playing songs of Zanan. Well, I'll leave the rest to your imagination. For those of us in Scylla, Master Cetrus is a father and a teacher we cannot look up to. After all, he has been watching over this country for 200 years. Even you are just like a spoiled child to him. We all wondered if you had been carried away by a fever of love when you stopped showing up for practice. Heard you were practicing lyra alone on a hill. Nowadays, you're getting used to carrying. Anyway, I have no one to play sword with since you've been absorbed in music for so long. Worried that your skills are getting a little rusty. It was a surprising discovery to me. Seems that music is more suited to me than a sword. But you're right to be concerned. With dark clouds looming over the skies, it'll be time for me to put away the lyra and back in the old cabinet. I like this place. It accepted me. Such a narrow-minded bastard. Well, they laughed at me at first. No one really cares if I was big, rugged guy carrying a musical instrument. Now I'm surrounded by a lifelong friend, beautiful wife, a noisy bald asshole. To hell was that on. I want to give my heart for the home and family I found. Oh, that's great spirit for you to even have. Even if you're borrowing some of the momentum from the booze. I think I'll let you go home now. Sister will kill me if you get drunk and start singing in front of your baby. Exactly as planned. Fast travel. And dump everything. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need any of that. Surprised I got an iron ore, but yeah, that's good. Sweet. Okay. I know we didn't really get much done, but we learned a few things. We learned of the coins, we learned of the training. We learned of the cave that's an asshole. A little bit of fishing. Didn't really get much into the town other than showing of the fertility area. Which we have been growing our town to get some better skills. Such as weed pulling. And no littering. And fertility is about the same. So yeah. Learn a bit of that. That should be good. I hope one day we could make a few proper buildings here and there. Maybe build a fence. A big fence. Because building a big fence will get our crafting up a lot. But we do have 90 days until... Hold on, let's just save and see how far we have. What day are we at? 44 days. So is it until like day 90, I think, is when we actually get to feel the penalty of dying and it being hard. So we want to do as much possible of dungeon runs during the first 90 days. That much is for sure, to get our skills up, aka our defense, our attack, anything. And if we find some stuff along the way, that's great. So the next time we get back in this save file, I will hopefully have enough items to start building, like gone through a few dungeons. And if I feel like I found a dungeon that I was like, ooh, this is really important and really good for tutorial, then we'll probably start off next time we play this game in one of those dungeons. So I can show you what items to grab. But yeah, we found the stones we needed to grab to make a good, at least a good starting pickaxe. That's also good. That's also helpful. Is there anything else that I could teach or show? No, not right away. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end for the night. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you had a good time. Let us see who we can raid into. There is a person we could raid into. they're playing Yakuza. I do love the game. And they roughly just started, so this is perfect. All right. As always, have a good day and be kind and courteous to those we relate into. As for yourself, don't forget to go take care of yourself. Stand up, get that blood flowing. Do what you have to do. Take care of yourself. Go eat. Go sleep. Go do the things you have to do. I'm gonna be probably hydrating myself and then probably fall asleep in about an hour. All right. As always, take care. See you tomorrow. Have a good time. Bye.